this is Sophia. We're in Kingston. Welcome to Total Mix Live, and we are here today with Sidra. All right, so Sidra, how you doing today?
I'm great. I'm wonderful, fabulous. I'm having a good day.
That's good. Sidra, that's a very interesting name. Tell me where you got that from, or like what it means.
Okay, all right. Let me tell you why. First of all, you know, my name, biological name is Tasha. However, when I started out, you know, a lot of other females came up with that name, whether it's, for example, Baby Tash. Then you have, I'm trying to remember, a lot of Tasha came up, right? And so I didn't want any complication in the future. So I said, you know what, I think it's time for a name change. So after trying other names, my middle name, Rachelia, didn't work. It wasn't working for me. So I went on the internet, actually, and there's on Google, you have like, and you can do a name search, and I just went through the names and, you know, chose one that actually connected with me. The meaning of the name is Born a Star, and, you know, I believe that it connects to, you know, with me, and I chose that name. I like the sound of it, you know, and everything about it. That's the meaning of the name. And then with that, I call myself the 4-star mistress, which means sophisticated singer, songwriter, survivor. That's what I see myself as right now, you know, as a person.
Okay, well, that's very interesting. I like that one, Born a Star. All right, so tell me about your music. Like, where do you get your inspiration from?
Life, just about anything, you know. Sometimes I'm inspired by the rhythm itself. You know, the rhythm gives you a vibes, and then I just connect it with, you know, my experience or someone else's experience. But in general, life, and, you know, that's it. And just add creativity to it as well, you know, so that you can connect.
All right, and you have a new song coming out called Tell Me? Yes, tell me about that one. Tell me about that one.
All right, Tell Me, a very, very serious song. It addresses one of our biggest issue right now in Jamaica, which is what is happening now with the kids being kidnapped and, you know, murdered, etc. It speaks directly to that, how it's affecting Jamaica, how it's affecting the families in Jamaica, you know, and society on a whole, you know. It's just to you know, open the eyes of Jamaican, you know, let them know that, okay, there are people right now who it's affecting, not necessarily in terms of class. I want to take out that class thing about, you know, it's just it goes back past that, you know. A lot of times when we see this happening, it would seem as if it's only affecting one class in terms of the, you know, the garrisons, right. And it's affecting wider Jamaica, you know. You know, we need to highlight that, and I just wanted everybody to just come in onto this, you know, and, you know, be more concerned for these families. And I just need something to be done more than just, we need to come together and try to put a stop to this. And if through my music I can make a difference, that's what I'm about. I just want people to remember that this is a serious issue, and it might not be affecting you right now, but right some kind of way. And in some cases, you know, you have people, unless something is at their door, then they make a move. No, I want us to say, okay, not because it's happening directly to us, we need to just make a move, you know, make some initiative. And, you know, that's basically what the song is about, you know.
Okay, so tell me, Sidra, how long have you been in the industry? How long have you been an artist now?
Okay, 8 years, but professionally 5. And when I got really serious was 2 years ago, meaning taking it to another level. When I say I'm always serious, but taking it to another level, 2 years. I actually quit my job. I had a 24, a regular 8 to 5, and I quit my job to take it to the other level, because music, it takes a lot of commitment, a lot of your time, and, you know, being in an 8 to 5 situation, it wasn't working out for me. Music is jealous. You have to put all or nothing, right? very, and therefore that's my reason for quitting my job. And I believe that it will work out in the end. I have no regrets. I'm actually enjoying it, all the ups and downs, everything.
Alright, do you have any artists who you'd like to work with right now? You have anybody in mind you'd like to do a collaboration with?
Well, definitely, so many of them, but to name a few: Taurus Riley, Assassin, Queen Ifrica, these artists, right now is making an impact, to me. I mean, big up to all the other artists, everybody, but these are the persons who stand out for me right now. Conscience, in his own right. I mean, he's dancehall, but he's making a positive impact. And right now, I think that's what Jamaica needs. We need more positive music. I mean, the fun is good, but right now, that's what the country needs, to execute a lot of things that we need to be done.
That's true. So tell me where our viewers might be able to pick up some of your music, or how would they be able to hear some of your stuff, and do you have anything coming up?
Yes, I do. Right now, Tell Me is being rotated, on the radio, so you can listen out for that. I have a couple of shows. I have a road show coming up with RJR. And that's basically what I have coming up right now, immediately. And other stuff in the pipeline. You can go on my website. I have my MySpace, which is myspace.com/Sidra Music. Let me repeat that: www.myspace.com/Sidra Music. You can go there and just get a little more insight on who I really am, and you can hear other songs. Right now I'm in the studios working on other tracks to follow up on Tell Me. A little different side of me, because let me also tell you the kind of music I do. I'm influenced by reggae, jazz, and R&B.
That was gonna be my next question.
Yes, right. So when you hear my music, you'll hear a fusion of all of that, and that's basically what's happening now.
Okay, so on your road show, where are some of the places you're going to be stopping?
Montego Bay, I think is one, and Oche Rios, that's one. I'm not sure of all the places we'll be stopping, but those two I'm sure. I actually was on Magna Rewards Roadshow just a week ago, where I performed in Mandeville, and the feedback was wonderful. The people, the reception was very good. They were very receptive, and I had people like singing the song already. And very, very, and I mean, right now I feel good about what is happening. A lot of work to be done, but I'm feeling really great about everything, positive and everything.
All right, that's very well. You remember MySpace/Sidra Music. Add her. So Sidra, I understand you just got back from London. Like, what were you doing over there? Did you meet any top dogs, any big producers?
Actually, yes, I did. I went to Stingray. That's the name of the studio that I went to, and that's where actually what I learned. That's all the artists. Once you go into London, that's the studio to go to get some work done, to get some music done. I went there, and right now they're actually producing a track for me. We're gonna do it here in Jamaica, but then get it to London. So that was very interesting. I also met up with some cafes that does live performances, and I know I will be performing in the future. We'll be arranging some performances there in the future. Also, very important, I have the video for Tell Me, which will premiere. We can look out for that. And also, I just want to stress, the point of this song, is that of the families who have been affected by, their child being kidnapped and murdered, we need to help these families. They need, we can't just forget that this happened. A lot of time it's in the media when it happens, and then after that it dies down, nothing happens. These families, they need support. They need help. And whatever institution that can provide that, anybody who can provide help to these families, we need to reach out. That's what I want to stress. The point I want to stress. Also, I had a live performance at Joy Do Live. That's the name of the show, which is on 7th Avenue Plaza. It's actually a store, and what they have done now, they have,
So tell me some of the places that you have performed previously, recently.
Okay, my most recent performance was in Mandeville, as I stated earlier, on the Magna Rewards. Prior to that, I did one at Jordu Live, which is held at 7th Avenue Plaza. It's on a Saturday, where they have a mainstream artist, and then they'll have an upcoming artist who opens the show. On that particular night, I opened for Tessan Chin. And the feedback was great. The reception was great. It was really well received, and I'm looking forward to doing more performances, and as much appearances that I can make right now is to just get myself out there so that Jamaican people can get to know who Sidra is and take me seriously as an artist.
Okay, Sidra, so tell me about some of the people you're working with here in Jamaica as far as your management and your marketing team.
Okay, my manager, his name is Stokely Roden, and my PR personnel, the company is called Elite Williams. They're in charge of my campaign right now for Tell Me, and it's been wonderful, the relationship that we have. We're like family, and I mean, we have our little ups and downs, but it's all worth it, and everything is gelling together, and I'm just happy to be working with them. They believe, first of all, they believe so much in me that it gives me that energy to just go on each day, which is very important. Whoever you're working with, they have to believe in you and believe in what you're doing, and we're just all enjoying ourselves, having fun while doing the work, and it's a lot of work.
Alright, well, this is Total Live Mix coming to you from Kingston, and this is Sidra, our new artist coming up. Don't forget to check out her video, or keep looking for it. It should be premiering sometime this week. Alright, Sidra, so now I'm going to have to put you on the spot for a second and ask you to give some of our viewers just a little taste of what you do. So, here you go.
Tell me if your daughter them slay. Find her in the bush the other day. Raped and sodomized, no one to hear her cries. Only 12 years old, still they took her life away. She was your only child, the one who made you smile. Your precious little girl, taken from the world. So tell me, how would you feel in this situation? Tell me, what would you do? I'm asking the nation. Just a little piece of what Tell Me is about. Thank you.
Nice, I like it. You almost brought a tear to my eye.
Tell me, how would you feel in this situation? Tell me, what would you do? I'm asking the nation. Tell me, how would you feel? Yeah, this is your girl Sidra, coming live at you from Total Mix TV, Clarendon. And I just want to say big up to all you peeps in Clarendon. All the best, and just look out for Tell Me. That's the name of the single from me, Sidra. Big up yourself.